Alrighty, welcome everyone here to the South African Nationals here for the GOAT format Nationals, and we have the finals over here starting with Ashraf versus JP coming in this side. We have obviously the GOAT format regional at the bottom match looking really cool. Oh, and immediately we have a hand getting ripped, which is really insane. We have the Spirit Reaper getting ripped on the one side, and that is really strong, starting with the set card. I've got the deck lists up here on the screen that we can put up for you guys later. Interesting cards coming in the other side of the hand. I don't know how much information they could hear from our side. Obviously, Trap does shoot, a very important card in this game, and there we go. We having the Blade Knight attack. Oh, we have the Ring of Destruction, hitting it immediately, taking him out, going down. It seems like we're having very much a slow Trap build up at the beginning. We have some Chaos Engine coming in from the one side. And we have one card being set from here. It looks like it's just like a trap set at the moment. Oh! And we have the Mystic Swordsman coming in. This is gonna be quite a turn. I see a lot of really strong traps coming in, and none of them being set. Being very careful of the Heavy Storm that's here in the GOAT format. But we're keeping it one set at a time. If Ashraf wins, it is going to be a tiebreaker. However, if JP wins, he is going to apparently take the whole tournament. This could be the definer of what happens in this tournament in terms of who wins. Oh, the Mirror Force coming in clutch, protecting the Mystic Swordsman. But that was all the setup just to get the Chaos Sorcerer and being able to banish the Mystic Swordsman. What a play, being able to not even worry about the battle phase. That was just the bait, clearing the Mirror Force, getting the Chaos Sorcerer out. We are in an impending lead in the one side. Oh, we have the reinforcement of the army. We get the Exiled Force, I believe that is, being able to tribute itself and destroy the Chaos Sorcerer. You don't want to get too many monsters in the grave. So as well as this is a really good move to get rid of the Chaos Sorcerer, we don't want to have any problems with the monsters in the grave becoming more resource fodder. Face down over there. Oh, and then we have the Shining Angel coming down, not wanting that to be destroyed. And we have the Sugaretsu armor coming in clutch. The traps in this game are literally making the game so back and forth, which is a lot of fun. This is what you want to see in a GOAT format tournament. We have set one card and pass. This we can see Ashraf over here is playing very few Chaos monsters. He's only playing the one Chaos Sorcerer, and we have the Zaborg, the Thunder Monarch. He seems to be playing very like... Oh, and we're gonna get the draw one on the side. Okay, this is a really good start. He's getting the playing a very float heavy deck, a control-y game at this point, with the side deck being a lot of stuff just to slow the game down. Oh, that is going to be a... Oh, and we get the banish too, just to gain the attack. Is this gonna be enough? The Bazoo, the Soul Eater is actually starting to be quite oppressive from Ashraf's side. Okay, we figured out whose side is whose. We have Ashraf coming in with the Cyberstorm playmat finally. Oh, and we have the return from the different dimension, being able to clutch this game. Is that going to be the end of it with the Bazoo? Oh no, and the Blade Knight and the Shining Angel. Player's currently calculating if that's enough. It's all these little pokes. It's all these little pokes that make the difference in these GOAT games, and that's what GOAT is about. JP seeming to have a lot of spells in his hand, so he could actually maybe just turn this around, because the return from the different dimension wasn't enough to actually kill. Maybe Ashraf has another one of the cards. There we have a Smashing Ground just to get rid of the Bazoo, the Soul Eater. But Ashraf still has a lot of back row, so JP better be able to top deck that Harpies, not the Harpies, the Heavy Storm sooner. There we have the magical breaker. Okay, being able to get rid of a few things. I like that. We having something to get rid of some of the back row. And we get hit with the torrential tribute. Unfortunately, because of priority not being able to be passed to JP to activate the effective pop card, because it gets the spell counter, torrential tribute will be able to hit it before. And we're gonna have a set 1 coming in from the one side from JP, so we have 2 sets on either. Oh, there's the heavy storm that was actually face down. Ashraf already fine with clearing his own back row. JP thinking he was safe from that normal summoning the spy and taking the game 1. Game 1 goes to Ashraf with the normal summon of the Gravekeeper spy, and here we are going to go into the game 2. We're coming in with the side deck. Now looking at the side deck that some of these people play, we looking at JP's list, he does seem to have Mobius, which can be really good for the back row that Ashraf plays. Des Koala, Secret Barrel coming in for the burn damage. Looking at a lot of burn cards coming in at the side deck, which is really, really strong. Coming in with 1 Scapegoat and Nightmare Wheel. So these are a lot of interesting things that JP could actually take just to give Ashraf a run for his money with his Chaos deck. But Ashraf is able to put out the Mobius of his own with a couple of Mind Controls and Mystic Walk to actually gain back that life point advantage, along with Tribe Infecting Virus and things like Swords of Revealing Light. There's a lot of options for Ashraf. Are we gonna get to see the Koichi being set? We see a couple of cards in his hand. We don't know what he's set specifically. Next turn. Oh, and there we go. The pot agreed. Start off the match with on Ashraf's side. DD Warrior Lady coming in, getting ready. We are going to be stopping the perimeter turtle of JP. DD Warrior Lady doing its thing. And we see a lot of traps coming in from Ashraf once again. Ashraf's deck, in terms of back row lineup, is looking very, very scary. There we have a normal summon of Tribe Infecting Virus coming in from JP, being able to discard itself and rip the board. That is really terrifying. And we get the Cigarette to Armor. Ashraf is literally trying to survive turns as he gets slowly beat down with monsters and then be able to turbo out his Chaos monsters. Here we have the Koichi being normal summoned. Yep, there we get in some damage from the Koichi. He's sitting... Once again, it seems like JP just a little bit on the back foot. Is he going to be able to pull this chain back? And he gets a Snatch Steal. However, the Book of Moon coming in clutch, being able to flip the Koichi face down, dodging the Snatch Steal. And... oh my word, he's going to be able to get the draw off the Koichi. What a play coming in from Ashraf to get the draw, forcing JP to use the Ring of Destruction to do damage. But once again, being hit with the Book of Moon, dodging the destruction on the monster. Ashraf just being able to find every answer with these Book of Moon. We see the top deck and Ashraf getting yet another draw on the Koichi. This is ridiculous. At this rate, it's Koichi poke. This is what we're getting. We're getting a game of Koichi poke and draw, being able to flip face down and face up once again. JP having to use the Mirror Force on the Koichi, which gives Ashraf a chance to set a monster because he did not summon it this turn. Unfortunately, JP not being able to thing that seems to... oh, there we go. Okay, the magical breaker. Is that gonna be enough? And JP gets rid of the Solemn Judgment. That is a really strong removal. Oh, we have the Gravekeeper Spy. That is actually kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Oh, and the draw on Shining Angel. What's he going to be able to tribute summon? There we have the Monarch being able to pop the breaker. But we get the Torrential Tribute coming in from JP after getting rid of the Judgment. It is too strong, but unfortunately Ashraf is coming in with the Chaos Sorcerer in hand, so he does still have the advantage. Is this going to be a swift 2-0 in the Nationals? Oh, we get a pot agreed coming in from JP's side, getting a free draw. That is the top deck we need, boys. Is this top deck gonna change it? And we get the Smashing Ground, destroying the Chaos Sorcerer. Let's go. Is JP going to be able to turn this around? Getting the Sangan normal summon onto the field. JP, with that part agreed, has turned this around. This is truly an anime moment. We have the Shining Angel, however, also coming onto the field, being able to get over the Sangan, but Sangan being able to search JP any monster that he could. We have the Spirit Reaper, however, being put onto the field. Hopefully that will buy JP enough time to be able to do the damage. Another draw card. Is this enough? Yes, and we get the Graceful Charity, being able to draw 3, discard 2, discard the Ryukogi. And what else? Pyramid Turtle. The only issue is that going to be enough to be able to slow down this onslaught that is Ashraf's back row and his little discard there. JP's going to have to set one and pass. I think it is the Spirit Reaper, so that might be able to buy him a couple of turns. Here we have the Shining Angel attacking into the face down, and it being the Spirit Reaper is enough to keep JP alive and help him survive for a little bit longer. And we're gonna normal summon the Blade Knight. And we get the Premature Burial. Then Ryukogi. Ashraf is still in the lead with the amount of life point damage he's got in. The Koichi did a lot at the beginning. The Blade Knight, but Ashraf is gonna trigger the Shining Angel. Using the Ryukogi to just put in that extra damage. And that does look like a release roulette barrel over there. I think if I can see clearly with the camera, it does look like roulette barrel. And for you non-Go players, as you can see JP reading the card here, once per turn you can roll a 6-sided die twice, choose one result and destroy one monster on the field whose level is equal to the result. So it is an opportunity to be able to destroy monsters on the field that are quite a problem. And it does seem like it says choose, so it does not look like it is a targeted effect, which might not be able. Oh, but JP getting Call of the Haunted to revive the Sangan. It looks like we're having a slight bit of blur coming in from the screen. And we get the Ring of Destruction targeting his own monster to finish him off with the last bit of burn damage that he has. And Ashraf is gonna take the game 2-0. Congratulations to you two for making it to the finals. Well done JP for making it this far. Well done to Ashraf for winning the match. And well done to all of you who joined us at the Yu-Gi-Oh! South African Nationals for the GOAT format in Cape Town. Thank you so much everyone.